Most of our female children have embraced prostitution because there's no food to eat. Actually, I don't want to react to the recent statement by our governor, but I thought it wise that I wouldn't be fair to myself and the good people of Taraba State if all of us fold our hands and watch things go the way it is. Of a truth, my number one reason why I initially don't want to add my voice was that I have come to realize that in recent time, our governor have developed the habits of coming to social media and speaking anyhow, uncontrollable. Yeah, you can hear him the last time he was on screen saying he was not afraid of anybody. And that sparked a lot of reaction, though we later understood and we let it go. Now he has subsequently settled, but this one particularly, I wouldn't like to let it go like that. Yeah, before I proceed, I wanted to listen to his recent statement on camera.
I want to make it clear here. It's not that I don't have plans in development or in building new roads or auditing in the state. There are things that are fundamentally faulty that we need to put them right. I don't like building on a faulty foundation. I want anything I'm building on should stand test of time.
All right, you just heard him. He said he have plan for this state. As well, he have a lot of plan to construct roads and bring a lot of development to us. But he discovered that there are things that are more fundamental to Taraba that were built on a faulty foundation, which he wants to correct. Now, if you take a look at this statement carefully, our governor has spent 2 years now as governor of Taraba State. Now, has he pointed out a place that was built on a faulty foundation? I don't know. Is it the repenting of the airport that he discovered that it was on a faulty foundation? Or the renaming of our government house to General Tiwa Danjuma, that he felt it was actually not right, that he corrected? Are these things really the fundamental things that is holding Taraba State backwards? Okay, I don't really know, but if you are under the sound of my voice, please, as a Taraban, and if you are in love with the progress of this state, please come out and add to your voice. What are those fundamental things that our governor is talking about? All right, let's proceed a little bit.
Anything I'm building on should stand test of time. So for those that have been criticizing us, that they are not seeing aid moving equipment here and there, and they felt that we are not doing anything, they are very unfair to us and the good people of Taraba State. Development does not only stop in building roads. What of issue of security? What of unity of people living together in peace? What about the welfare of civil servants? What about our children that are in the street? What about the health of the people? There are some things that you don't need to see them, but they are being done. So please, when you want...
Okay, you have heard him again. He said development is not all about moving earth equipment, which means construction of road. It's not just that. What about the security of the state? The security of his citizen. Our governor is concerned about security today. What about the welfare of the workers? What about those that are working on the streets? What about the health of the people? Our governor mentioned all this, which means the fundamental things which he saw that were unfaulty, or that he wants to come in and fix is the issue of insecurity, the health of the people, and welfare of the people. But it's to me, it's surprising to hear my governor coming on camera speaking about security in the state, because this man have stayed in the office for more than 2 years today, and believe you me, the insecurity in this state is increasing every day. It is under his watch that the traditional tone of Takum was bastardized. It was under his watch that our community were taken over by the bandits. It was under his watch that Fulanis became owner of this state, having Ardos, kings in all the 16 local government of Taraba state, which means they have taken over the state. Only a Fulani man has Ardo in all the 16 local government. Well, Ekute man only have his own in his local government. A Jonjo man only have his leader in his community. But Fulani man has king all over the 16 local government, courtesy of Governor Agbu Kefas. Go to Karimlamido today and see the people have been killed in numbers. Watch what happened in Mungalelo. Mass burial were conducted in a single attack. Check what happened in Bandawa community. A lot of people were killed. Community were raised under his watch. 2 years. The only thing he could talk about is insecurity, because he has failed in providing basic amenities to the people, because he has failed in constructing roads in the state. He has failed in bringing development to the state. Now he is shifting his ground towards insecurity. Sir, it will interest you to know that security should have started with you. That you have not done anything, even 1%, to checkmate the insecurity in the state. All right, let's look at the issue of health that our governor mentioned. Can someone drop in the comment section where in this state, since the governor assumed office, that he has prioritized health sector? Just one. I want to know. Because I know the community where I'm coming from, Usa local government, we had a hospital that was built and 80%, 90% completed, which we thought that the governor will prioritize. But let me shock you. Actually, he did something reasonable there, which I have commented him on that. But do you know that after his beautiful effort, he still abandoned the structure? Yes, he still abandoned it. Today, it has been overtaken by grasses. The same structure that he refurbished, today it has been abandoned and occupied by grasses, beautifully constructed and beautifully abandoned by the same governor that is talking about health of the people. Will you believe that the whole of Osa local government, there is no single cottage hospital in my own local government, and my local government remains the only local government in the state without a cottage hospital? And my governor is here talking about prioritizing health. Now let's talk about the people that were roaming on the streets. If probably he has done something reasonable for them. Actually, we have people in IDP camps. We have people that were deserted by crisis. A lot of them have dropped out of school. Their children are suffering seriously today. Most of our female children have embraced prostitution because there's no food to eat. And to be candid, Agbu Kefas is watching and doing nothing, only to come on camera and speak the way he wants. I don't know if there are certain people he wants to impress somewhere. But now that you are hearing my voice, if what I'm saying is wrong, if what I'm saying is a lie, please check me what I'm saying. Check me the Dr. Agbu Kefas statement. Then return back to reality on what is in the states. Then draw your conclusion. If he has done something that we are the one criticizing him, he said those that were criticizing him were not being fair to him. we are very fair because you've done nothing. You are ruling on the platter of lies. You are ruling the state in the platter of lies, sir. And I'm saying this without apology. I'm saying this without regrets. Until you adjust to reality, you are ruling on the foundation of lies. Everything in this state, we are perfectly built. From the exception of this state to this very moment, till the time you assume office, you have not done anything. Instead of you to tell us what you are going to do for us, how you are going to transform the state, maybe using this 1 year that is ahead of you, you are busy talking about election that is coming in 2027 after you've done nothing at the back here. I don't know. You see, that is why I keep saying it's like the entire state has been enchanted or has been hypnotized. I'm the only person that has not been hypnotized in this state, because I see things the way they are and I speak the way it's supposed to be. You can't fold your hand and allow things happen the wrong way, then start crying tomorrow. All this thing we're doing is for our children. What will Agbu Kefas give us today? He has destroyed the state. But we are still crying that perhaps he will listen and adjust to reality so that our children, the next generation, will benefit from this state, not because of us. If Agbu Kefas really mean well for this state, Agbu Kefas wouldn't have made the governor, the former governor of Taraba State, someone that have ruled this state like never before, a housing agent. That's a big. See, each time I'm talking about this state, and I remember that Reverend Joel Nyami, someone we respected so much, is doing agent work in Sabongeri here. Reverend Joel Nyami is an agent negotiating thatch houses in Sabongeri here. I nearly shed tears. What sort of rubbish is that? How will people look at us in this state? Somebody will tell you it's because he was one time a governor, he understand the situation, he understand the people that was why they met him. That who told you that? Telling you, I feel bad as if I should say tears. In fact, my next message will be going to this person. We're going to Sani, contact Senator Sani C2C. That my next message is for him. Sani and Danladi Baido. I'll be confronting them in my next message. Just stay tuned and remember that True Comrade TV got you covered.